back and in action. I hope you guys found this video easy. I hope so. So without further ado, this is this makeup tutorial look here. It's just a holiday inspired look. Excuse me if I'm over exaggerating on my eyes or having them like super highs, because I have on lashes and you guys know I really don't do lashes. So for me to put on lashes for this tutorial, you guys better enjoy it. If not, knocking you out. I'm just playing, but I hope you guys definitely find this video within good spirit, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are not subscribed, definitely subscribe and enjoy this video. Alright beauties, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start with the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. I'm going to take my primer water and a concealer brush from Makeup Forever, and I'm going to color correct underneath my eyes with that warm coral color. I'm also going to be applying that to my forehead where I have a scar, just so that I can be able to mute out any bad pigmentations and blend that out with the Beauty Blender. Alright, so I'm going to take the color Cinnamon out of the same kit, and I'm going to pop that on my lid to be my base for my eyeshadow. Also, it's going to help pre-carve out my brows before I do my brows. Now I'm going to take my Dior brow pencil in 02, and I'm going to carve out my brows just by thickening them up and just adding a little extra, color where the sparse hairs are. I do have full brows, so I don't have to do too much work, but a little bit can always help. Alright, so now I'm going to just spoolie the color through, and I'm going to go back into the Cream Contour Kit, and I'm going to pick up the shade Cream, and I'm going to carve out the bottom and also the side of my brows. This is just to give me just a little bit more enhancement that Cinnamon can't give me. But nevertheless, I can always, use Cinnamon by itself. But, Cream always gives me a little extra oomph. Okay, so I'm going to take the Real Techniques Beauty Blender sponge and just blend that out. And then I'm going to set that same concealer with the Coty Airspun Extra Translucent Full Coverage Powder, just to set it as my base before I start putting on eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm going to take the Makeup Forever eyeshadow in the color M842, which is a cranberry color, and just kind of carve out my eye shape just a little bit before I do any detail work. Next, I'm going to take the shade M100, and I'm going to place this on the upper portion of my crease. It does not have to be perfect because it's just going to be a glamorous smoky eye. Alright guys, so I'm going to dig into my Z palette and pull out the Sephora Eyeshadow in the number 109, which is also known as All That Glitter. This eyeshadow is on sale at your local Sephora, so definitely go pick it up if you guys can. Next, I'm going to prep the face and also apply foundation. The primer I'm going to be using is the Dior Pore Minimizer, and the foundations that I'm going to be using is the Diorskin Star foundation in shade 070 and 080. Next, I'm going to take my Real Technique Beauty Blender and I'm going to blend out those colors. I'm going to blend the 707 in the center and the 808 on the outside, just so I can get more of a natural tone, of course. Alright, to set my foundation, I'm going to be using the Coty Airspun Extra Translucent Full Coverage Powder just to set it with the powder proof, and I'm going to blend it out with a complexion brush from e.l.f. Next, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit in the shade Cream and also Cinnamon and Chocolate. All three pretty much. And I'm going to add my highlight. Cream is going to be my lift. Cinnamon is going to be my neutral. And chocolate is going to bring more of a base back towards being very natural. And that's why I like to mix all three of those to kind of give me my natural highlight, of course. Then I must begin to blend. Alright, so after blending that out, I'm going to go ahead and highlight the center of my face, and I'm going to be using the color Cinnamon only. I'm going to drag that, of course, in the middle of my face and also over my brows just to give them an extra little lift. Next, I'm going to take my black Opal Loose finishing powder in the color Medium 03, and I'm going to set my highlight. I'm just going to be using the baking technique. I learned that from Jackie Aina. Hey, Jackie O. Next, while that is baking, I'm going to go ahead and contour. I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour brush and I'm going to spray a little bit of priming water on the color Ash Brown from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. And I'm going to sculpt this mug, honey. Get into it. Contour for the gods. Okay, now you cannot forget to blend. You gotta blend those colors together so you don't look too crazy, honey. Okay, so I'm going to quickly set it with some setting spray from L'Oreal Paris. And then I'm going to go into it with the NYX Cream Palette Glitter in the color 12, One Night in Luxe. I'm going to be using that gold shade just to pop that on top of that Sephora eyeshadow, just to give me a little bit extra oomph on my eye. Next, I'm going to go in with the Black Up Kohl Smoky Liner, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the bottom rim of my eye and use this e.l.f. smudging brush to smudge out that eyeshadow and also set it with a little bit of black from the Makeup Forever M100. Next, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. eyeshadow in the color Bark. I'm going to spray it a little bit with my priming water and I'm going to pop that right on my cheeks as my highlight. Now for my darker complexion girls, this is amazing. As you can see, look at that glow, honey. Next, I'm going to go in with my lipstick and I'm going to be using the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the color SandStorm. And then last but not least, I'm going to pop on my lashes off camera. And there you go. Our look is now officially complete. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I do apologize for it being so long. I tried to cut as much as possible. But nevertheless, gave you guys a complete from beginning to end using the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit, putting on eyelashes, putting on lipsticks, doing a glamorous smoky eye. I just, want to make sure I meet you guys' requirements as a makeup artist here on YouTube. If you guys have any requests, definitely drop them below. I definitely have no problem doing any looks for you guys. And nevertheless, definitely comment, rate, and subscribe if you guys are not subscribed to my channel. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget, if you have any requests, drop that in the description box below. Alright, take care guys. Bye-bye.
Sincerely XO, BVS Society, yeah.